Right, so we have this sort of simplistic form. It's going to get far more complex than this, and we'll add a lot of functionality to this. But of course, the classic one is that somebody new comes to the DVD shop and says, I would like to join. This form doesn't really help us because we want to put a new customer in. So what we're going to do is I'm going to close this one down, and I'm going to go to create a form using the wizard, and I'll create that from my table of customers. I'll add them all in, and I'm going to go all the way through to the end so that we can just rename this. And of course, a sensible name would be FRM, probably add customer. I'm going to press finish. So we've got our form. Let's maximize this up. Now, using these record buttons, we can navigate through. But this is an add customer form, so we don't really want to be able to see everyone else's details. So what I'm going to do here in design is just go to the properties of this, and if I say data entry to be yes for this moment in time, I think that will do actually, to be honest with you. And actually, what if no, we'll just leave it at that for the moment. Let's close, just click away and just close that down. What you find now is when you go into form view, you'll notice that down here the record selectors are sort of greyed out. We can't actually navigate through our database because we're in add mode, if you like. So the good thing about this is I can start putting people's details in. So we put Miss I don't know, Sarah Brown. I have no idea. Now, of course, what we want is a situation we don't want somebody else to change the customer ID, and what we're going to have is use something called conditional formatting. Nice little touch is that when someone selects a particular box here, it might comes up in like pink or something like that. So first of all, let's make sure they can't select the customer ID. So I'm going to right click on properties, and to make sure they can't select it, we are going to go to enable locked even, and we'll press yes. Okay. So now, just to prove that to you, when I go in here now and I can click in there, but if I try and delete anything, I can't do anything. I'll give that, press backspace. I can't actually delete it. So how do we do this colouring in? So if I click on this particular box, it would come up in pink. It's dead simple. Click on it. Format. Conditional formatting. Something you may well have used before on spreadsheets, but never thought would apply to databases. Well, in fact, it's easy. Watch. Conditional formatting. If this field has focus, then we'll turn it, oh, that's lucky, pink. Press OK. And now when we come back in, you'll find that when you click in these boxes, nothing's happening. When you click in this one, yay, it turns pink. It's a nice little touch. But of course, what we really want to do is make sure that if they select this, if they select any of these boxes, it turns pink. And the long-winded way is to go through them and do the conditional format on each one. The quicker way is to take this tool, which is a painter, and I wonder if I can highlight. No, I'm going to have to click on one button, then click on the painter again, click on the surname box. Now it looks like nothing is happening. I'm going to click on address 1 there, click on the painter, address 2, click on the painter, town. To prove to you it's working, look, Miss Sarah Brown, address 1, address 2, town. And I didn't get as far as county and postcode, therefore the pink doesn't work. So, better go, we're on town, weren't we? We'll take the painter, click there, painter, click there, and painter, click there. And now you find that we have this conditional formatting. If you have focus on that particular field, turn it pink. So this is a technique, conditional formatting, that we strongly suggest that really you can apply to all of the forms in the database that you're creating. So why don't you go and have a little play with that one now and make sure that you can set up conditional formatting.